Dr. B here, and let's take a look at an AP Chemistry general schedule. This is the one that I used this past year, and I'll be using just about the same one for this year. One point to make is that from 2014 through 2017, the AP Chemistry format was focused on 6 big ideas, and they've now done away with them. Starting for this year, 2019, 2020, they will be going to, I think it's 9 or 10 chapters once again, which is how most teachers typically taught it anyhow. And that's the way I do it. I break it down into about, it's really about 12 units plus a midterm, a review, and the final exam. And that's how we roll. So uh, the way we'll be doing it, and this may vary for teacher to teacher, is to dive right into stoichiometry, something you can only do if students really have a year of chemistry under their belt. So that's something that a lot of teachers do, and it gets you off to a nice fast start. We then cover chemical solutions, and then 4 of the most challenging units for the course. Rates, also known as kinetics, equilibrium, acids and bases, and buffers. These are usually new topics, more or less, with the possible exception of acids and bases, and a lot of them focus on equilibrium. Acids and bases are subject to equilibrium, as are buffers, and so reversible processes play a big role in AP chemistry overall. I mean, that's 4 units there. We then go into the atom, which is oftentimes the starter unit for a beginning chemistry course. We're now at the midterm, and then for the second semester, we'll cover gases, which is usually fairly straightforward, lots of formulas. Chemical bonding, which is all-encompassing but not very theoretical, and this would be a good one to focus on in terms of wanting to do well on non-mathematical topics. Intermolecular forces, similarly. Energy is largely mathematical, but it's an interesting diversion since it's typically outside the realm of pure chemistry. Wrap it up with electrochemistry, which is almost always brand new for just about everybody, but a very timely unit. Witness the proliferation of batteries everywhere. A long time for review, as much as a month. Typically, our class will do a Princeton guide. Then we take the exam in early May and focus on post-exam activities until the graduation. This is a typical AP Chemistry general schedule.